Well, Scrap Life has been suspended for the time being. Getting the wife's car tested at the submissions place. Right here, so. Part of the Scrap Life. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. The check engine light went out by me driving this thing around at reasonable speeds. Because I think it's got a slight malfunction with one of the coil. You know, it's got individual coils. But yeah, it all passed, so that's cool. In compliance, so that didn't hurt too much. Because otherwise, you get your driver's license suspended and the license plate suspended. That's a rambunctious amount of scrap back there, so took care of that problem. Dodged that bullet. The plates are about to expire, and if it doesn't pass these tests that they got set up here, you can't renew the license plate. And this guy's trying to pass me up as I'm going slightly over the speed limit. Like, really? Onward. Okay, Gene, the car passed the emissions test. I took it in there and made sure that the check engine light wasn't on, drove it around enough where that wouldn't be a problem, so that the codes reset themselves. Sending this message to you. Please respond. Did the light come on? No. There we go. Well, tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day, and all the yards are going to be closed. And Thanksgiving isn't just about eating a massive feast, but being thankful for the bounty that we have and for our family. And all that we have that we pretty much take for granted, or even complain and moan about when we actually have it better than anybody else in the world. As much as we complain about everything, including myself. I mean, it could be so much worse. Even the homeless in our country are much more fortunate than many other people in the world. This box is quite full here, but the stuff still needs to be processed to be made worth something much more than its current state. For example, this piece of brass right there, with all that plastic and that steel on there, is not worth a whole heck of a lot. The wind is blowing at 30 miles an hour, and we got gusts up to 60 today. I have such bounty, even though I moan and complain, that I feel greatly overwhelmed by all that I have. You know what I mean? still trying to get that junkyard to drop off a dumpster, and well, the rules have changed. Again, supposedly they were going to drop them off today, but it's the afternoon, and I kind of doubt it now. So maybe next week, but it's going to cost $200 minimum charge, and I need a 50-yard dumpster, because anything smaller, I'm just throwing the stuff away. I'm just bringing it here, paying for rent, and I would be paying to remove it. So either they bring a 50-yard or there's just no deal at all, because the price of bringing a dumpster, a 10-yard, a 20-yard, a 30, or a 50-yard, it's the same. And if you have a shred, like I do mostly, the only way to make money would be to have the largest dumpster possible. Because if you have to do any kind of work to the shred in order to make it fit, well, then that's labor, and that takes extra time, and that's taking away from, I don't know, it's just taking away. Nevertheless, they changed the rules, though, because the rules used to be, as I understood them, you have to make 10,000 pounds, and then the dumpster is free. Otherwise, it's a $150 charge. But now it's $200 minimum charge, $100 an hour, and the minimum charge is $200. So we're looking at $200. So $200 is like one and, I don't know, a little bit more than 1.5 tons of shred. So that's like probably about 300 pounds of scrap, all given away for free so that you can have the dumpster, or continue fixing these big box trucks. Gotta pay for registration on that and insurance on them, maintenance and upkeep and fuel, and then my labor to, after loading it, then unloading it. So I want to figure out the magic formula of how you win at this game, how you actually become successful and wealthy. And to me, that seems extremely elusive. Look at this one that I found. It's a wonky one that should have been in the toolbox there. Then you get asked a dumb question. Why do you have all, well, not everything in here is scrap, so it's just static stuff, really. It's got to be somewhere. I don't want it outside. My big fight to have everything brought inside is not going so well. Alright, I'm gonna leave now, but wow, I just want you guys to see and listen to like how windy it is today. Isn't that incredible? They were supposed to drop that dumpster off and they never did today. I'm starting to become greatly disheartened. This is starting to screw me up, actually. I got this backlog of scrap, and I would have to imagine that this has got to be able to fill with what I have in the truck, that truck there, all this stuff on the ground, this would definitely fill a 50-yard dumpster. I would think. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. It would be my first time doing that. It's going to cost $200. I don't know. I don't have it. I used to think that I had most of the answers for this scrapping thing, but since I started this YouTube channel, it's causing me to doubt myself, which is not good. Well, you can always stop making videos. Yeah, I know, right? I know what you can do. Oh, look at the sun just trying to peek out. But it can't. Yeah, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Wonder if they flew those balloons in the Macy's Day Parade today, tomorrow, right? Is it today, or are they going to do it tomorrow? Wow. Temperature's dropping too, like a rock. Every car has a chime. That was a rookie mistake that I'm still doing, putting my finger in front of the camera. At least a car passed the emissions test. So that's like a 10,000-pound gorilla off my back. Because this thing needs a coil. Because when you step on the gas on the highway, the engine starts shuddering. There's a waste of a good Ford Ranger pickup right there. It made it all those years, and then it ends up its final demise. Look at it, it's all together too. Extended cab. Well, yeah, it's hit pretty hard. Look at the frame is like, it's got to be like, yeah, it's parts. I mean, look at that. It's done in. Oh well, right? Was good. Onward to wherever this takes us, right?